Good morning, people. Hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. As you can see, we are all packed and ready. I just want to grab some water for the road, and we'll be checking out of this ashram. Ironically, my room was boiling and I woke up nice and sweaty, but outside is pretty nice and cool breeze, and there are birds chirping all around. So I don't know why the room got so heated. But anyway, yes, we are up bright and early. It's not even 9 a.m. just yet, and we'll start our journey towards the south, because there is one interesting region of Gujarat that I'm still missing, which is going to be my last and final region of the whole of Gujarat that I have to see before I can call that my trip to Gujarat is now complete. So but the trip is going to be very long if I try to go directly over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Ahmedabad first, rest up, get the Activa serviced, and then once everything is sorted is when we're going to start moving to our destination down south. Until then, you can keep guessing, and we're going to hit the road, and let's get the vlog started. By the way, if anybody is wondering what's the name of this place, it says everything in Gujarati, but I can read it says Atithi Bhavan, which is more like a guest house. But other than that, the way I found this place was to look for the temple, and it's just adjacent to the temple, just like 3-4 steps away from it. So in case if you're wondering, but do remember that in the summers it's going to get extremely hot inside your room, so unless you're able to survive in those conditions without an aircon, try find something else. And unfortunately there's not a whole lot around for you as an opportunity, because not very many people come here and stay, and whoever stayed in this ashram as well stayed for only one night, which is doable. But if you had luck like mine, you'd probably end up staying for 2 days or slightly longer, which means this is gonna get trickier. Swigam is the nearest village. We are also gonna go there. It's at least 16 kilometers away from here. In between here and Swigam there's nothing, and then again that's a village, so there isn't a whole lot. And in terms of food options, I found only one reasonable restaurant with a AC room that has a family hall for dining. Everything else is like pure hardcore dhabas. So keep that in mind if you're coming in this region. But anyway, let's hit the road. So hello from a random pit stop in some random village. I have no idea what this place is. I just found a nice juice shop behind me. So there is this juice center that has sugarcane, mango, watermelon stuff. So I had a bunch of fruits and some sugarcane juice because I could feel the heat get to me. And the only way to solve that is to have lots of buttermilk and lots of fruits and to go light on food. So that's what I'm doing. Gonna rest up a little bit and then we'll continue. So we are 120 kilometers out of Ahmedabad now, and the heat is cranking up. So decided to take a fruit stop right away before it gets a little bit too much, because the body heat is also rising at the same time. Look what I found on the way. This is the State Highway 18, and just found out that the Tropic of Cancer passes through here, so decided to stop by and capture this moment as well on the way to Ahmedabad. This is again not exactly a bucket list item that I had on my list, but I saw it, so I added it and I struck it off the list immediately. But this is also a very cool thing to happen. Found a nice hotel. It says Hotel Janpat and it has AC hall, so probably we can have some closed dining with some AC. It's 2 p.m. so really hungry now, but because of the heat I don't want to have anything heavy or oily, so I'm gonna go for something light and easy to digest, and some curd or some sort of raita on the side. Let's see what we find inside this place. Looks reasonable, looks like we might have some options, but it's also the timing, so we'll see what's in our budget. Alright, so finally at 4 p.m. Welcome once again from Hyderabad. So got myself a nice room with air conditioning and Wi-Fi. So this is Hotel Pinnacle, nice and modest room. Has a bed, has a Wi-Fi, has an air conditioner, has a TV, has a storage cabinet. Has a nice and small, usable, functional bathroom, all well. And the owner is very friendly, so I was chatting with them for a while before coming here, and they were learning all about my travel journeys and giving me some ideas of what more I could potentially explore, not necessarily in Gujarat but in nearby states as well. And we were talking about our homestay and how we can grow the business and whatnot, since they are in the hospitality industry themselves, and because they have done their research in that area, so they knew a whole lot about that area and Panipat and stuff where I've been before for day trips. So all in all, a pretty good experience. And I also learned from the owners that I got here at somewhat of a wrong timing. Wrong in the sense that not only is there an orange heat warning because there is extreme heat, it's like it feels like it's 48 degrees with the extreme hot wind, and there's also the IPL match, which is the Premier League of cricket, happening at the Narendra Modi Stadium, I think on the 21st, which is tomorrow. So today and tomorrow there's going to be a whole lot of people in town and all the hotels are fully packed. So I scored the last room and I booked it right away. So it was like, okay, I came through one or two hotels before, they were charging a very high steep price, and I was like, I don't get it, these don't look like premium places. But the owner was very friendly, so I managed to get myself a good deal. So okay, all set. I'm now gonna rest up for a few hours. I think I'm tired with all the heat exhaustion and stuff, and then we'll see what we do in the evening. So see you after a not so short but nap break.
The next day.
Good morning, people. Continuing the vlog the next day. Had a nice and long sleep yesterday, so went out in the neighborhood for a quick short drive to grab something for dinner. And turns out that the mechanical problem is still there. The check engine light turned on, the entire display lit up like a Christmas tree. So took an appointment, have to go to the service station and get it all checked out. But first just got a call that the breakfast is there on the second floor. So let's go enjoy some breakfast and then we'll be on our way to the service station. time to head to the service station. It's about 1.5 kilometers from here, but my guess is they might reset the odometer. So let's take a reading real quick. So we have done 5,050 kilometers so far on this entire trip, and the entire distance that we have covered so far is 6,648 kilometers. So just in case everything resets, we still have this on record. Now let's go to the service station and find out what they have to say. Wow, the service center people were very, very efficient. It took net 1.5 hours from start to finish, including billing. And there was a nice lounge inside. I was just chilling over there, and I got the Activa back as well. She's fully serviced and ready to hit the road. Now I'm a little bit hungry, so we're gonna find ourselves a nice air-conditioned restaurant that sells biryani. I'm in the mood for biryani, so we're gonna break the Gujarati diet for a little bit and have ourselves something different. So I think there is one in like 800 meters or something, like a 3-4 minute ride. Let's see if I can find that open and enjoy a nice biryani with some lassi, and that should do it. That's pretty much the whole objective why I came to Ahmedabad. One, it was a nice pit stop, and two, I wanted to get this service. So I've been given a clean bill of health. She's been given a clean bill of health, so we're good to hit the road, which is a nice thing. So mission accomplished. So I had a very nice biryani after a long time, and I was wondering why this place looks familiar. So this is the Teen Darwaza market, very close to the fort where I visited last time, next to the Nagar Devi temple that was under renovation. So we are back in the same neighborhood, so no wonder it looks familiar. Anyway, lunch is done, heat is cranking up. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and rest up, and in the next vlog we'll be on the move to Surat. So until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again the next time.